Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Let's Play Adventure Extravaganza of awesomeness and fun times to be had in the wonderful world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last time we left off doing Lance's Ascension quest, and today I guess we're gonna do Ghondor's, because we don't know where Sena's is or how to start it, and the only other one we have queued up is what I assume is going to be Ghondor's. Ghondor's Grumbling hero required Ghondor. If we started, it should put Ghondor in the party. Not really sure if we want to ascend her right now. Pain in the arse. Sorry, something wrong? I guess you could tell you lot. Or I could tell you lot. There's been negotiations about who from the lost numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep. So they've said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. Here's the kicker. We've got to keep to one unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? I would like to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Ugh, speak of the bitch queen, you don't reckon she was listening, do ya? She could have been. She absolutely does. She has cameras and microphones, although not microscopes. It's a reference. It's a reference. Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Huh, material storage warehouse? The one that the conservatives hold? Well deduced. The same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I can't bear just leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I wanted to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Ghondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? What? It's for Sena. It's Sena's. It's called Ghondor's Grumbling, and you have to have Ghondor in the party, and it opens up with Ghondor complaining about the bitch queen, but it's Sena's Ascension quest. I'm not even mad. That's what we wanted in the first place, but How are you supposed to know that when it's called Ghondor? It's called Ghondor's Grumblings. How are you supposed to know it's Sena's? Okay, whatever. You know what? It happens sometimes, you know? Oh, man. Before we go, I'm going to go through some of these conversations that are not quest-related and get them cleared out. Alright, so that took a little while, but now everything that is left in there is... Why is there a question mark in the map now? We did have a discussion about the kids, and they did say they wanted to go check in on the kids. Maybe that's what this is? Quest-related events? Go check on how the kids are doing? But now all of the discussions left are for quests, so we're going to hold off on those. We're not going to deal with this right now. I think we are going to go ahead and pursue Sena's quest, which hopefully we are currently tracking right now. Side story Sena. Activate. Yep, go ahead and put Ghondor in the party, and we'll figure out where this takes us. The recommended level for this is 53. If we've not had a good challenge in a while, what if we go ahead and down level ourselves? Maybe we should have been doing that the whole time. We'll also get better, like, XP rewards for that. Again, I wish at some point they thought to add a way to change everyone's levels simultaneously. We're going 5 levels below recommended. I feel like that'll give us a nice, decent challenge and fantastic XP rewards, because it presumably we'll be fighting monsters well above our station. Now, we do have some advantages to us, because even though we are intentionally down leveling, we do have certain advantages that we wouldn't have if we were naturally at this level. And if you were wondering, we all have enough XP to go up to level 94. Once we reach 99, we might just, I mean, I'm assuming that's max level, it could be 100, but we might just stay at that max level and not worry about up leveling and down leveling. Although, we do, if we're a lower level, get better SP rewards as well, which could be useful for upgrading, or is it the class points is what we're looking for. We would get better class points at that point as well. Look at us, we're going to show that we're training, but we've actually gotten worse, so maybe we should show ourselves training ineptly? That could be fun. Alright, so now we are heading out to defeat the specified foes, the Sword Guard Rogals, at Sword March, and it's taking us back to the exact same transport that we took before, that just took us to some random island in the middle of the sea. So I'm not sure if we really want to go do that. I think we might just go ahead and fast travel ourselves back to Sword March, which I believe we can do right around in here. So this might be downstairs. This is the elevator. I don't think we can fast travel to the upstairs. I might be wrong on that. Alright, well, it's been a while, I think, since we've been up here. I think the last time we came up here was for Nia's Ascension quest, and that's where we basically found out that Mio's her daughter, but I mean, not implicitly. It wasn't outright stated, but it definitely seemed to be implied. Are these things going to attack us? They are! Oh, this is going to be great! Look at us, we're going to be gaining so many levels now! So we have the ability, playing as Sena right now, I wasn't even paying attention to what our class was, but we can do a break, a topple, and a daze all by ourselves. Oh gosh, there they go. Oh good, they can fly back up. Sometimes if they fall out of the world, nope, there they go. That's just it and the fight's over. Like if they landed in, say, the water, as has happened in the past, frustratingly. Apparently that was not an appropriate break. Someone else did the topple, though. Can we do the daze? I don't think we can reach them is the issue. We can't... Hold on. It was too late that... This is actually a very frustrating combat encounter, because I'm worried if we get close enough to actually do an attack, we'll fall off the edge, and that'll be the end of it. And there goes someone! Someone just fell off the edge. Bless! We got a good bit of XP for that, maybe? I wasn't paying enough attention. I think we actually maybe shouldn't have crossed over. I don't know if we can get where we want to get from where we're at right now. I think we're supposed to go up that ladder over there, but we're going to give it our best. Bet you these bunnets are going to attack us too now. See, this is one thing I could have done without. I mean, yeah, it's cool that we're now going to be getting, you know, XP out the wazoo for fighting these guys, and it'll actually be worth our while, because we're not horribly overpowered, but it's a little annoying that we have to fight them all now, or just like run away from the fight like a coward, which we're not going to do, because we are not cowards. We are Bruce. Yeah, 300 XP, which isn't like a lot, but compared to what we need to get to the next level, it's pretty decent. We need to down level and go fight something really overpowered. I'm sure if I go online by now, I mean, the game's been out for almost a year, there's probably a guide for, like, how to reach level 100 in 38 seconds using Sena and lands only. Maybe not that, exactly. But yeah, look, we can't be over here. We need to be over there. Dang flabbit. Got a nice little beat going on that ladder. I'm thinking that maybe we should have even down-leveled further. Maybe we should be level 45. That might be good. I think we could probably still handle it. I mean, someone went down during that fight on the bridge, and I had the option to res them, but I think that's just because it was kind of hard to fight that creature. If we got too close, I think we would have taken a swing and just fallen off the world, so I think a lot of us were just standing back, and I mean, I know the NPCs don't mind rushing into battle and falling off, because they'll just respawn back on the bridge. I'm not willing to do that, because I won't, and I played the game enough to know that that's not how it's going to work for me. We're going to have to reset to wherever we fast traveled in, and it'll be a whole pain in the butt. Look at these giant snowy capybara. Oh yeah, alright, I see what we're here to do. All level 51. I don't think that's going to be much of a... Oh, hi there, you. Okay, sure. See, this one we're able to hit from a different distance, so I don't really know what's happening now that differs from before. The capybara just kind of wandering around as this fight's going on has got to be my favorite part of it. The fact that they're just kind of mulling about. Wait, are they in the fight now? Oh, they're just in the fight now. They're dead now! I just wandered into this and died. Oh, heaven help them. Let's be Ouroboros now. Let's be Ouroboros. Oh gosh, we're about to go over the edge. If this thing wasn't in the way to prevent that from happening, we would be absolutely toast. Alright, alright, alright. We're going to be in Ouroboros form. We're going to go into a chain attack, and we're going to trust that with 2 Ouroboros attacks, we'll be able to knock this thing out. Let's go for it. I think we got it for sure. I like how perfectly the face cam and the damage thing like meld together right now. Look at it. It's brilliant. You know, not to toot my own horn, but you know, I actually have a little train horn that I bought when we went to Nashville. We stopped somewhere at like a train museum, and I went in and I don't have it in the room with me, unfortunately. I'll get it later. No, I won't. I'll forget. Let's be honest. But maybe in like a future video. Hey, look! Above me right now is the graphic that inspired the graphic I'm in. Normally, it's less colorful than that when it's not fully charged, which is why we've got more of a duller, not quite orangey looking one. Yeah, baby! Overkill time! Let's go. What we're about to do here is called adding insult to injury. We're just going to use another healer just to really bring up that damage multiplier, hopefully, and that EXP bonus, and then we're just going to go in with the self-KO. And, I mean, we were going for 200, we didn't quite get there, but 180 is perfectly respectable. Our damage multiplier is up to 787, which doesn't matter because they're already dead. I was really hoping to get the XP bonus up some, but it looks like it's going up. I don't actually know what raises XP bonus. Is it the attacks we do right now? Because it's raising it. I would really like to see that XP bonus go up to 1,000, though. That would be pretty spectacular. I think we're only going to get about maybe 350 if this does just a little bit more. 382, though. Respectable. 500,000 damage. How much XP, though? Because we also get an XP multiplier because it's a special. Is that 5,000 XP? Did we level up by chance? It's a lot of XP. Hot diggity. Apparently we've been up here before because I've gotten this. Look, there's Castle. Love to see it. Okay. All right. Well, good job, everybody. Let's head back now and do the thing we're actually up here for. Try not to get into fight with a bunch of capybara. And we're still level 48, but we're like halfway there to 49, which is fun and exciting. We'd not have gotten that much XP otherwise. All right, let's go. Let's get the Sword Guard Rogals. This is so much more engaging combat when you're just a little bit underleveled and you're actually having to keep an eye on everyone's health and keep an eye on what you're doing and how you might actually contribute to the combat experience. Oh, it's so much better. Should have been doing this for ages now.
Seems a bit slapdash, if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Got a bit of like a soreness in this eye. But it's not actually like in the eye, it's kind of like behind it. I don't know. I've had it for a while now. It's like a sore muscle, but it's my eye. Should I be concerned? Vision's still sharp. Focus is fine. Oh my gosh! It's her. Don't tell me her eyes are about to flutter open. I don't want to see it. She was a happy little youngin', wasn't she?
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
Oh yeah, we took that
What
from her,
rank?
didn't we?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then.
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake.
God, Mom's a bitch.
And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Ghondor.
Ghondor was first place.
Wow. Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive.
What?
Some legacy this is.
God, Mom, you're awful! They're making us have sympathy for this girl now, and it's effective! Oh, no. I just wanted to hate her and be glad she was dead. They're gonna make me feel bad for her. Oh, poor child. Someone give this girl a hug and tell her she did good. Is she a little unstable? Yes. But can you blame her under the circumstances? But what is this? She's dead. Why is she floating in the water and having memories? Oh, no.
Congrats, Blam. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh?
Is that how you become Mobius? You go in the water for a little while?
Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
I understand why Ghondor is involved with this, and this is Sena's story now.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
Can we save a Mobius? Is there a way to do that? We have a Mobius friend in Captain Triton, but is there a way to actually somehow reverse this? Or can we just, like, hate her again? Maybe she can do something awful and we can just hate her again and
Guess
be done
that's
with
alright.
it.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet him.
They did make us love Ghondor. Remember, I did not like her when she first showed up. And then she just kind of grows on you with her... What am I fighting? Okay, yeah, why not? We're in the area. I'm the girl with the gall. I would like to have little buttons around my house that I can push, and then they just say that, right? Like, I wake up in the morning, I go in the hallway, I hit a button, and the whole house is just filled with the sound of, I'm the girl with the gall. Someone did that, there's a YouTube video, it's pretty funny, someone makes a little, like, I'm really feeling it button, for Shulk, which is great.
I'm really feeling it!
Sometimes the game just cuts to a black screen and we sit here. We just wait. Switch 2 win, you know? Uh-oh.
Would you quit copying me?
Wait, how'd she find her way back to the city?
You're not
She
even
didn't
good
know
with
where it
those
was
bits.
moved.
You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
Oh. Interesting. So this is like
I tried
recontextualizing that scene.
I would have if I could.
It's not just Ghondor being mean, it's Ghondor trying to be helpful in a mean way.
Ghondor.
That adds that's like a completely different scene now with that new context. Because it's not just Ghondor being like, "Hey, you stop copying me, bitch!" It's her actually trying to be like, you know, this is where your talents lie. She's very abrasive. She's not great at being like gentle with her words.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Ghondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
Wow, she did a number on the city.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
I think we've been doing this long enough to know
Well,
that no one's ever really
It
gone.
happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania. Sena. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't. Sena, you want to see this through, don't you? Oh, Mimi. We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go. I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mum!
Ghondor, take us with you.
Sena, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
I would understand if this was like a combo Ascension quest. Because we've had one of those before. Kamaravi and Ethel's was a combo. And if this was for Sena and for Ghondor, that would check out. But I don't think it's going to be, because I don't think they would do that for Ouroboros. If they were going to do that, then I would think it would be part of Sigiri's. Because I still feel like Sena's Ascension quest, excuse me, should have been with Sigiri. Because all of the Colony Zero Sigiri stuff is 100% just, like, primarily Sena-focused. And maybe they knew that, and that's why they're making this a combo for her and Ghondor, because Sena basically already got hers, just without the rank break. That probably not, though. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just see where this goes. Right now it's going to a place of war. Oh, don't hide there. There's no way out. That's the worst place to hide. You want to hide somewhere where there's like a back door, you know, where... I'm gonna stop talking. Just forever. I'm gonna stop talking.
Shania, eh?
And there's that awkward pause, you know. If I just stayed perfectly still during the loading screens, we could cut them the way that we did before.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No.
Like that.
Trying to
Just
live
like-
up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though? We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
This does not feel like it's a Sena storyline. This feels like it's more focused on Ghondor and Shania. And I understand that Shania is like the dark shadow of Sena, but it's just not really how it doesn't feel right. I know I've been critical of previous story. Oh, dear. Previous Ascension quest. I mean, this is already cut above the last two Ascension quests, Unis and Lances, which definitely felt just like, I don't want to say throwaway, but if those had just been normal missions, would we have questioned it? But this doesn't feel like it's sent. It's not done yet. We haven't seen it play out. This is a little bit eerie.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
It's a nifty little party trick. Man, so could any Mobius have done this, or is this a Shania-specific power?
Still warm.
Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Are they conscious
Looks like
right
she's
now? Because that would be
Indeed.
nightmarish.
Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
The last thing I want is for an eye to flicker in our direction. That would be nightmarish.
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state. If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
I mean, as much as it's ever been normal around here. Where am I? I'm very confused about where I am relative to where everything else is. Is this not... Oh, interesting. So the gate's up. I can't go that way. It's specifically forcing me to go this direction. Did that guy back there move, or was that my imagination? Oh yeah, I don't like this at all. Is that Agnian? What is that doing here?
Are we really doing this?
I guess we are, yeah. Nice! Good chunk of XP from that as well. Sorry, oh, this way, I guess? Oh my goodness, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. Alright, let's see if we can get him by surprise. Hit him from the side. That's the wrong attack. That was my topple, not my break. What is this one shooting at? How are these guys still awake and active? How does that work? Should we get involved? I guess we should. Oh, these are automatons. They're not actually alive. That would explain it, I guess. It does raise the question of... Does their abilities only work on, like, living flesh and tissue? Can you not freeze automatons in time and space? I'm very confused. I need answers from Shania. Do you guys want to join us? Okay, that's fine. No, I mean, I guess we don't have any control over their programming. That's perfectly fair. Just,
Down this way. Hurry.
drop in from above. Surprise attack. We're never expecting us to come out of the trees.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
What do you think, Ghondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Oh, she looks so stupid in that outfit.
Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects.
But not
exactly
automatons,
like a painting on a
apparently.
canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Ghondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Ghondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
I don't want to
That's
save her
right,
anymore.
You just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this.
You tell her, son.
You've got to set these people free. Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle.
Yes, precisely.
Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last
You can
thing.
do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way The world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Sena. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Why are we taunting her?
Ghondor?
I'm very conflicted about what I want to see here. We'd love to see a good... Okay, the hair's a little bit much. We want to see a good redemptive arc, but at the same time, I kind of just want her to be dead again, you know? So I'm kind of conflicted between those two things. Oh, cool, so she can just freeze us. How long does that last for? Is there any way out of it? Can I do anything about this? Do we just have to, like, wait it out? Am I supposed to be hitting buttons to, like, undo? Okay, that's just like... Okay, I'm dead. Sena's just dead. So much for Sena's Ascension. It's not so good. I wonder if we stay, like, behind her. If we intentionally put ourselves behind her, then when she does that next time, do you think we'll be okay? Or do we need to be, like, quick about dodging out of the way of whatever that attack was? I really wish I'd gotten a better look at it, because I didn't really see what it was she'd done. Also, we did not successfully break her just then. Oh, here she goes. She's up in the air now. She's shooting out purple goo. That doesn't appear to be what did it. Oh, jeez. Okay, get up, Lance. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, everyone's bit the dust. This is not good. All right, please, you're not Mio. You're Ghondor. I need to get Mio up. Mio is our healer. Tyon is also our healer. Tyon is back in the fight. Okay, everybody. We're going to get through this together. It's all good. Get Noah up. Okay. Let's do a chain attack just because everything's getting a little bit hectic. Oh, someone's down again. Who are we missing? No one's... Uni's missing. All right, that's going to be hard because Uni is our big defensive damage dealer. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach high levels here, but we're going to do what we can. We've only got 15 with Sena. Bless her soul. All right, well... We're going to do as much as we can here. I mean, that's not too shabby. Still, we're only going to be getting 2 back now, because Ghondor brings herself back no matter what, and then Sena is not going to be the one we bring back, because she did not get... yeah, it's going to be those 2. Alright, okay. I mean, we can figure this out. It'll be fine. Oh, we've launched her and she's spinning, and that's funny. It's hilarious. Okay, and then with that... Oh, it's a shame we don't have any... what is it, smash after you do that? Alright, that's fine. We're doing pretty decent. I mean, we're not, I don't think, going to be doing enough damage right now to, like, end this or anything. We are going to have an Ouroboros attack after this, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know, because the meter is empty. But yeah, okay, good. We're still getting our Ouroboros attack. The important thing here is that when it's all said and done, there'll be at least half of their health down. A little bit more than that, apparently. So we're dealing quite a bit of damage, and everyone will be fully healed up. We just gotta get Uni res, first things first. And then hopefully the rest of the fight will go well. Level 55, I mean 55 is... Oh my gosh, we're so close! Are you kidding me? That was a fantastic chain attack, though. Where is Uni? Let's get her up. Let's get her on her feet. Man, can you imagine the XP gains we would be getting right now if we'd managed to do just that little iota more of damage. Oh, it's such a letdown, isn't it? At least now we're pretty confident there's no possible chance we're going to lose. Not when they're this close to death. And we've already got our interlink up to level 3, so let's end this as Ouroboros. Let's go. Big smash on the ground. Pats on the back all around. I'm gonna go ahead and call that this is absolutely going to be a double Ascension. And I'm not even mad.
Screw this one up.
We already had all the Sena character development we needed with
There's no
Colony
place
Zero.
for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
What? How did I'm Mobius. Ghondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff.
Don't do it.
Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
Don't do it. Don't make me feel. Don't do it.
No, this isn't.
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream?
Sorry, I'm at
Not sure
war
you
with
need to be
fleas. I
worried
thought I
about
just saw
something
one.
like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
See, she has her moments.
Same as with Yarn.
You're saying that now?
I mean, she said it back then.
No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
Except for Ghondor
Sure
previously.
about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
You're gonna make me feel, gosh darn it. Darn you. Darn you to heck. How dare you do this?
Hey. You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Shania.
We'll make that world ourselves. We'll make it real.
Dadgum them.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Okay, we found a new enemy to hate.
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud?
Can we just, like, decapitate her and be done with it?
Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
This mom is a bitch! Golly.
Monica.
Monica's massive compared to her. Punch her. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, you better run.
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Sena.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Oh, that's right. She like joined their ranks. So, oh, but you don't get reborn if you die as Mobius, do you? Oh, bless. Here again. I mean, barely about Sena. Barely about Sena, and I'm okay because we got so much character development with Sena during the Sigiri Colony Zero stuff that I'm not even mad right now. I just feel like that was definitely more so Gondor's. And that it wasn't. It just was not. It was decidedly not Gondor's. Okay. That's such a strange choice. But there we go. The main party has now achieved their they've unlocked their classes. So you've already leveled yours up. You have not, and I've currently got you doing Noponic, and I'm not really down for that. Why don't you go ahead and try to level yourself up? Why don't you go ahead and try to level yourself up? Why don't you go ahead and try to level yourself up? Why don't you go ahead and try to level yourself up? And then, yeah, yours is already done. We don't really need any more. I mean, what can we move you to that's not already maxed out? Because we really need... I tell you what, you can also try to max this out. There we go. We'll have 2 heavy guards. Who cares? Well, folks, I think next time we'll go check out that question mark on the map to see how the kids are doing, which is, I'm pretty sure, what we've got queued up. Because we had a discussion. I'm sure it didn't make it into the video because I was just, like, glossy-eyed glazing over it. but it is just discussing how the kids around here are getting along, even though they're from different houses and then from different like walks of life, and how nice that must be, and how that one kid that was a shut-in is now getting along with all the other kids. And I'm assuming going up there to that question mark is going to be related to that, and we'll do it next time. So thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later.
Let's do breakfast,
Goodbye.
yeah? Gotta keep our strength up.
Landsy ruined my ending.